Hi ho, folks, and welcome back to Games of Thrones. That's right, episode 3 of this wonderfully bloody and language-filled episodes, but we are having a lot of fun. And as you recall, last time we were sent to the wall for defending our family nonetheless. It's a horrible decision, I think, on their part to send me to the wall, but in the grand scheme of things, being sent there to protect all the people in Iron March so that we are not they're not accused of protecting us as a murderer, which certainly were not. We were defending ourselves, and they had killed our family. So, but off to the wall we went, and so that's where we are. We also gave a cryptic message to our uncle about the North Grove being protected. We don't know what that means yet, but he says it's pivotal, so we will find out what that's all about. But without further ado, let's hop back in, and I think we are going to be talking with Ethan. This is where Ethan comes in. So we will find out as we load up here. And that's our sigil.
Ethan?
It's very pretty.
Ethan!
Oh, they must be playing hide and seek, yes? And he's the new lord now that his father was killed at the Red Wedding.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
And she's the one that gave us the necklace, I believe.
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win!
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
A stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh boy, you know that's not gonna.
Wish Mira was here.
Now that's gonna happen.
And Asher. And Roderick.
Oh.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Yeah, she needs to get out of there.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
Oh no, not in King's Landing.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett.
Garrett.
He was nice.
Yes, but Garrett is strong.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
Oh.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
He protected his family is
I was
what he
worried
did.
about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
Well,
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
No, but I know it's not good.
means kind of weak
Ethan,
and,
you should
and
let Sir
milky.
Royland teach you how to wield a sword, like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Yes, that's true.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
Typical family, though.
Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
Well, being a lord
I
does...
know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
Well,
I may have to change.
I'd
Yep.
rather have my brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
yeah. It's forced on him now.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Well, that's true. I mean, that is kind of how it works.
Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
See, that's why things change when you're the Lord. Lots of responsibilities. No longer get to be a kid, even though he is a kid. He looks like he's about 14 or 15.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Oh boy.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
Yes.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Okay, I'm not a milksop, by the way. Sorry, guys. Yep. That's what being a lord is all about. You know, you're the responsible one. Here we go. Not going to take any duff from this guy, that's for sure.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves.
Oh boy.
Let cowards and dead men roll over.
That's true. Okay, let's not be a milksop, though. I'm not take any smack talk from these guys. Oh, look at this fat guy. Come on, look tough.
Ethan, is it?
It is.
My condolences for your father and brother.
Shake
The
his
late
hand.
Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart.
Oh, you
myself.
son of a gun, man.
I've been waiting for this day all my life.
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please.
Come on, let's
And
get
no
tough.
bread and salt. What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Fetch Lord Whitehill some bread and salt. It was an oversight, Lord Whitehill. I promise it won't happen again.
Not likely. You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they?
Oh, this
We're the
smarmy
power
son of a
the North
gun.
Now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You.
Oh!
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished.
Oh, you're
If you hadn't
finished.
been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Oh, there he is. Oh, I want to kill that guy.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason. You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
He was defending his family as any man would. But your men murdered them all.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
Oh, this is just...
House of honorable men.
That's right. Kick her butt, Mom.
Lady Forrester.
Kick his butt,
You
Mom.
bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
I've heard enough, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Oh, nice. Way to go, Mom. Way to
That lad
go.
may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is
Oh,
law.
I want to kill this guy.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
Oh, I want to kill that guy too. Oh, man. Oh, did I do good or not? I don't
I was
know.
wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee.
Oh, boy.
Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at
Yes, we
once.
got to get her out of there. Whew. Man, that was hard. I wish I had the men to kill that guy.
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favour. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Oh, boy, here we go. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ironwood box, that must be my box. Alright, let's see what we got. Can we look in here? Okay, ooh, there's a Yukish coin.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
I wish he was back. We need him.
Ethan made this for me.
Oh, I did a pretty good job with that. Alright, and...
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me.
Oh,
It once belonged to Lady Elena.
so she likes us. That's good. That is good. And the letter. Oh, read the finished letter.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances.
Oh, I wonder if
I
she...
miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Oh, I think she does know that her father's dead. She must. It's a nice chest, hope chest. Okay, ooh, let's look at the dusty old tome, shall we?
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Oh, gosh. Some
I
very...
hope to see them all someday.
Well, in the afterlife, maybe. Let's see here. Over here. Let's look out the window.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
You know, everybody knows what that feels like to be homesick.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
You know, Mom is very smart. Much like Lady Stark in the books. Okay, let's go to the door. The door. Whoop. Let's go to the door. I'm coming.
One moment.
Yes?
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
What's going on? Okay, he's kind of a
No,
rough...
it's fine. Come in.
What is this kid? Oh. He's supposed to clean up. Gotta keep an eye on him. Okay, can't do anything yet. What's he doing?
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright?
Oh, he's the coal guy.
If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'd rather
It's
not
private.
say.
I'd rather not say.
Yeah.
Of course, milady. I didn't mean to pry.
Well, yeah, you shouldn't.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
Watch out for a dagger or something. You never know in these places.
You work for Lady Marjorie?
Enough with the questions, spy.
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
It's widely known that I work for Lady Marjorie.
I've seen you with her before.
Uh-huh. Okay,
You
what?
seem like good friends.
What's your point?
I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Yeah, she's getting
Cersei?
married. Yeah, she's getting married to the prince.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
Yeah, why are
Why
you...
are you telling me this?
Yeah.
I heard them arguing about House Forrester and...
House Forrester?
Don't get sucked in. Don't get sucked in.
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken.
You are mistaken. Go away.
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble.
I'm not. Go away.
Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
Good night. Go away now. Oh, there she is. Hello.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Oh, boy. Okay. Keep your wits about you. Oh, and who is this? Make her go away.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
My family wrote me, my lady.
I don't doubt they must be overcome with grief. But you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are
I don't like
limits to
this
what I
girl
can
behind
say,
us.
especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford.
Right.
Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept.
Hello, guards.
She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
What? That's why she's got to get out of
She
here.
was very pleased with herself.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you.
Oh, great.
I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
I don't know if I want to tell her what she wants to hear.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Wait till she goes away. Yeah, stupid guards.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
All right, feel one thing and say another. Got it.
Good luck.
Oh, great. Holy smokes. Here we go. Now, Queen Cersei is very smart and very witty. So she'll see right... Ooh, and look. It's Tyrion. Ooh, I hope he's going to be here for this. There's the Iron Throne. Look at that. Oh, do I have to walk to him? Okay. Okay, there's people in here. Why am I walking so slow?
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Oh, I love it.
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Let's bow our head.
I am honored, Your Grace.
Yet not honored enough to kneel.
Oh, I knew it. Mistake.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Of course.
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavers, Your Grace.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
Yet, for centuries, the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
Oh.
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Ah, Tyrion liked that answer.
Perhaps too clever for her own good.
Oh boy.
The girl did say their loyalty was unwavering.
She has a talent for equivocation, yet I question what she really thinks. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Okay, he is the new
He
warden.
is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
Right.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
Oh.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances.
Right, right.
There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Yes.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Our talent is unrivaled, Your Grace. Forrester Ironwood is highly sought after in the Seven Kingdoms.
So I'm told. It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Ask
Yes.
Henry Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
Oh, that was
What
not
would
the...
you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Yeah.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts?
Right. Says
You're a girl
Queen
from the
Cersei.
North here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm
Oh,
sure
man.
she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question. Go on.
Ah!
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do you choose?
Gosh darn it. Ah! I am sworn to Lady Marjorie, but she's wanting to hear me say the king. Oh my gosh.
The king, of course.
Now Lady Marjorie knows. She'll know.
Don't worry, you didn't have your priorities straight.
She knows. She told me to say.
Is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
I'm not quite sure what to make of her. Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl, but not very encouraging either.
Marjorie told me that's
I'd like
not.
a word with you, if I may.
Oh gosh.
Of course, Your Grace.
I don't know if I did good there or not.
I'll walk you out.
Oh, thank you, Tyron.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
He is. He was, yes.
You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
These are trying times, my lord. My family fears what might happen now that the Boltons rule the north.
They must still answer to the crown. You shouldn't forget that, nor should they. That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
Rather odd, if that's what she asked of you. But I'm sure she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find
I
our
love
amusement where
Tyron.
we can.
I love him.
She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
Yes. Yes, I am.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
Yep.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
Just like her dad.
Consider it.
Thank you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Yeah, that's for sure. Oh man, that was hard. That was rough.
Mira, I was worried.
Well, you should have
How
been.
was it?
It was horrible.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
I'd rather not discuss it, if you don't mind.
Of course not. It must have been horrible. But at least it's over now. Lady Marjorie has
I don't
spent
trust
the
anybody.
entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak.
Whoa, whoa.
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
Put it back.
We're just having a bit of fun. It's probably for the best. I've heard he's a bit perverse.
Boy, holy smokes, okay.
Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
All right.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
Ugh. No
He does
way.
have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
Yeah, I
I
don't.
don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
Yeah.
Don't want to be queen?
No.
You northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter.
No, thank you.
I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Yeah, it was her. It was all her.
Well?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move.
She's really smart.
Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was
I know that ain't true.
pleased by your display, Mirror. I'm just glad it's over.
I have to apologize to her. She knows.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes.
She has to know that we did that
There's
for
always
her.
someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly.
That's true.
Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Mm-hmm. Yes, let's ask for her help.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Go away. Yeah.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of
I
Sarah.
don't think so.
There are no secrets between us.
I don't think so. I don't trust her. No, just to her.
About my family.
I trust her.
I'd prefer...
I prefer to speak with you alone.
Yeah, go away. See, you don't trust anybody. No matter who trusts who, you don't trust them. Good, I hope she does.
Go on.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
Yes.
Joffrey will not look favorably on such a request.
I will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be in your debt.
Mm-hmm. We have all that ironwood. Uh-huh.
I don't know, Mirror. If Cersei were to find out...
You are adored by the...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother.
Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Oh boy. Kind of put her in a bad way, too. All right. Well, there we go, folks. The end of episode 3. And wow, not as many physical battles, but a lot of mental battles. And that's really the essence of the Games of Thrones. There's a lot of political backstabbing and spies and traitors and who do you trust and who don't you. And you say the wrong thing and it could get your entire family wiped out. Man, that is exciting. And I love seeing all the people in the Games of Thrones. You're there with them, you're interacting with them, and the art style is just absolutely wonderful. So Telltale Games did a wonderful job with this thus far, and I hope you enjoyed episode 3. So certainly come back for episode 4. And if you'd like this episode, click that like button. If you'd like to comment on this episode or on any of our previous episodes, do so below. Let us know what you liked and what you didn't. And finally, if you'd like to subscribe, well, I would love to have you, so just hit that subscription button today. Well, folks, with that, we will see you in episode 4.